Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online with Ghastly, Drunkle, and Newt to make this should be a crime. Hey dude, should we have some news? Pop a squat by Jacqueline. Come join the Ghost Fleet overlords and watch the AAA
Hey! Would you cast your earballs on that? Hello and welcome to the AAA meeting where one of the A's is silent because it stands for American, which I am. And it's Monday, my dudes, which means today your host is your favorite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle. And I'm joined as usual by my colleagues, band members, and lesbian life partners. He's a master of arms, but a slave to a good set of legs. It's Sinatra Says.
Ah, good. Hey.
He's getting there, yeah.
And he may be translucent, but he can see through your bullshit. It's Ghastly.
Hey, as far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a cartoon character. I do.
Ooh.
I love Annexed Uncle. It's great.
That's all you're getting.
It makes me trust you. It makes me trust you more when you have an American accent.
If we can get a horse cock, can we get Annexed Uncle for a little bit more?
I'm down with that.
I guess so. I've got
So sorry to inconvenience.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, it
geez.
is. I got to channel my inner warmonger in order to do it. You
Right.
see, it's not
I mean, that
easy.
sounds
man.
accurate. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not an easy thing to do. But no, I know what you mean though, because I sound a little bit less British, more than I do sound more American.
Realistically, that's it. It's not even so much that you sound so American. Like, I can't place what state you're supposed to be from, for sure. But
I mean, no, I've got trouble with that now.
you sound significantly less British, so just the trust goes up.
That's it, isn't it? Like, even if I put on like a Pakistani accent, you'd be like, damn, you sound a little more like I want to buy some corner shop wares from this guy right now. You know?
Well, everybody loves wares. Like a good wear.
Everyone does, that we were chatting about just before we started. Where did wares come from? Sinatra said he's selling some wares, wasn't it?
He's selling some wares.
Who doesn't love a good wear? Ghastly said. And hilarity ensued. Serpent threw $4.99 super chat to say, I'm just an ex-employee who's come for his cock horse, or should I say, horse
Hey,
cock.
Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Demented Guide threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, evening, Drunkle. Hey, that's you. I know. That's me. What's on the menu tonight? Well, buddy, in honor of American Drunkle, we're going to start off with some hot wings. Are going to be your starters. That's going to be in the form of bants, which of course we are currently we're amidst the hot wings right now. Then we're going to move on to the main course, which is going to be some kind of Tex-Mex platter. Lots of fried shit. We're talking onion rings, yet more hot wings, and napkins. Because it's a very John
Boy,
Boy,
if I had to
Summer
guess,
Wilkins
I'll
for
say
5.
communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Oh, shit.
Should
I'll be right
Bo
back.
Jones give her boyfriend a Pie-Zori? If you can't or don't wish to answer that question, how does the idea of a claymation courtroom drama or basketball cartoon sound?
Right, I don't know what Pie-Zori is. I'm worrying it's some kind of weird sex thing. Because from what I know about Weebo Jones, and you might have heard this as well, Sin, but she's got a massive dick.
Yeah,
so
I'm
I can't.
aware.
You are aware, yeah. Damn it, Sinatra again with the wares. Just the one wear this time, though. If you can't or don't want to answer that question, well, I can. Okay, how's the idea of a claymation courtroom drama or basketball cartoon sound? Wildly different things. I'd go for the courtroom drama because I do love a good courtroom drama myself. Thank you very much, Simon Wilkins, for the 5. Demented Guide to continue. Main course. That's your news right there. Then we're gonna have a game, which is your pudding. That's your pudding. That's gonna be some kind of what's an American pudding? Apple pie. Huh? Is there a more American pudding than that, Sinatra?
I don't think so.
No? Yeah, no, okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with some apple pie then. Don't stick your dick in it. And then if we've got time for some branding and cigars, we'll be having some questions later. Thank you, Demented Guy, for the $1. Wade Williamson threw $2 to say, oh, bloody hell, it's England everywhere again, it is. I just got me voice back, right again. Hashtag damn it, Drunkle. Well, you're not wrong there, Wade. You're not wrong, because it is Monday today, which means it is my 4th of July, you tea-swilling colonials. Welcome to Britain. Ah, it was a nice one. And Brian Has Opinions, formerly the Broken Baller, threw a $1.99 super chat to say, Annex Drunkle is Southern Ohio Drunkle. Bet. I'm actually from Derby, Texas. Derby, Texas.
The fuck
Derby.
is bet?
That's what you say at the end of a sentence to assert how correct you are. Bet.
That's gay.
It is very, very gay, but, you know, Broken Baller is a gay guy. And if you want to be a gay guy like the Broken Baller, then you too can supply us with your hard-earned cash by going to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle/Sinatra_says live streams and /Golf City. Or there's always the super chat option right there on the used of tube sign at the bottom of the chat box. Your message will come up in a big coloured box so all the world can judge you by your spelling mistakes, though Google does take 30% of that, so if you'd rather line our pockets instead of the company that suspiciously dropped the slogan, don't be evil, Streamlabs is preferable.
I love that little tag.
Yeah, I do it all for you, buddy. But hey,
Thank you, sir.
No, thank you, sir. Thank you. But it's not like I can tell you what to do with your superior American currency. And if you don't have any cash, or you just don't want to donate, then that's cool too. We're just happy you're here. Caramel Shitbag threw $5 super chat to say, hello, lords and ladies. Welcome to the AAA on Monday, where everywhere is Britain and everyone gets laid. That's right, Caramel Shitbag. Everywhere is Britain on a Monday because I am the British uncle and I'm gonna butter your crumpet. Oh, the pressure's off without that fucking 20-second music clip. How you doing, Sin?
Not doing too bad. How are you?
No, I'm alright. Bit of a rush. Everything was a bit of a rush, but you know Mondays, I like to set myself a challenge by not preparing anything until the last moment, and I think I'm getting shitter at it.
How is that different from any other day?
What? Because I host a show on Monday. That's the only difference. I've actually been working on a bit of a video. Only a bit of a video.
I have a thing to tell you after this.
Oh, you do?
I think I found a new lolcow.
Oh, really?
Right up your alley, yeah.
Oh, I need that because since Lindsay stopped doing queer kid stuff, I've been starting having like the gay withdrawals, man. Like I got the homosexual shakes. No one clipped that.
Homosexual shakes, man. I sat back down just in time.
That sounds like a good band.
I mean, not one I want to be in, but
well, no, it's why wouldn't you want to be in it, G?
In a band called the Homosexual Shakes? It just doesn't sound like my band, dude. Just doesn't sound like my band.
But the music we do is great.
That's fine. I'm not saying I'm unwilling to produce or represent that band. I just don't want to be in that band.
Well, you're not invited to that band, Ghastly.
Good God, man. Dude,
Yeah, well.
I just got a fucking phone call from the print shop down the street from fucking office whatever, and they said they couldn't print my shit because of copyright.
What?
I was like, what are you talking about? They go, oh, well, this obviously is copyrighted material. We can't print this. I said, lady, it's my copy. I'm the one that fucking drew it.
You're damn right it's copyright by me.
Yeah, that's me. That's my copyright. Notice how it matches the email address. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
It's alright, Ghastly, because I got you back here today, but I got you back because today everywhere is Britain.
No!
Which means you too are British, and you, and you, and you. Get your teeth sorted, you fucking mugs.
What have we done?
It was so close to being an American flag, and I do a little American. Maybe next. I don't know, man. It depends. Like, how...
Oh, well, if so, then I've got to get you a different bump that goes da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, you guys have got enough songs, though, haven't you? Just fucking
we got
throw a
lots of
stone,
good
you'll
songs.
hit 3.
Well, we're in the United States. We have lots of awesome everything.
Can I have that one where he goes,
I'm surprised
and
he
I'm
doesn't
proud.
already have that.
As am
That's
I.
fair. That's fair.
can
That's reasonable. Why don't I have that on here? You're right.
Can I have that one where the guy goes, and I'm proud to be an American?
That's the worst one, though, man.
Yeah.
We have 2 better ones than that.
Name 3 of them. Name 3
I'll
2
take
better
a
songs.
drink of my drink, dude. Damn it.
Jordan Edwardson throws $4.99 super chat to say, teeth are feeling crooked, craving tea, and spelling colour wrong. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on, buddy. Today is Monday, and on Monday everywhere is Britain, including you, Jordan Edwardson, or as your name is now, Mr. Jordan Edwardson. Had to British it up a little bit. Only a little bit.
Mr. British?
Well, it started here. You're saying that the fucking Native Americans were wandering around calling each other like, oh, Mr. Apache, Mr.
I
Sitting
didn't
Bull.
say anything like that, actually.
You damn right you did, because that would be wrong.
Right?
I think it comes because it used to be like Messer, didn't it? Messer so-and-so.
I do not know. That I don't know.
Well, see, thankfully today, being British, you've got an actual sense of history.
I see.
You got more, more to learn. You got more history to look into there, Ghastly, rather than your 200 years
It is a
of
longer
stoicism.
time period. It's a longer
yeah.
time period. A lot of really boring years. A lot of really fucking terrible years there.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I know about them. A lot of living in the mud type years. Good work.
There's
England.
when it kicks off, it really kicks off, but there's like periods like in between where not a lot really happens. And
True.
or
Yeah,
peace,
I mean,
as
there's
we
a
call
good
it,
1,000
peacetime.
years in the middle there where not much going on.
I'm not really sure about 1,000 years.
At least 500. At least 500.
I would go 500, yeah. But does anyone really know how old England is? I mean,
That's a good question.
It is a
Actually,
good
I don't
question.
know.
Alamo throws $1.99 Streamlabs to say, I hope the weather is good tomorrow for my trip to Puerto Backyardia. I'm tired of lost living room. Ooh.
Oh,
You
nice.
gotta make your own fun, buddy. Gotta make your own fun.
We're coming up on 250 years here in the States, man. Not fun.
God, what are you gonna do to celebrate, G?
I don't know. I hope that I get to see the tricentennial, though. I think that'd be very cool. I was born after the bicentennial,
Yeah.
but I heard that was a pretty bitchin' party here in the United States. So I'd like to see the tricentennial,
See,
2076.
That's exactly why I want to know how old England is, because it could be like we're coming up on the year 3000.
1,500 years. Or something. I
1500,
don't
yeah,
know.
like the millionth year that England has been around. And that's going to be one. That's
Right.
going to be a swinging night. That is at the weather.
Well, when they founded the country, they said maybe we should write all this down, and the British guys were like, "No, I don't want to."
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to read yet. We've not invented writing yet. Ken Patter says for $2 says it can't be England here. I'm still speaking the correct American English. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. And Caramel Shitbag throws $2 super chat to say, until the 16th century, we shared a history. We still share a history, Caramel Shitbag, because today is Monday, and that means everywhere is Britain. 2 lumps or 1. Stick that tea bag in the Thames. Let's make ourselves a
What the
weak-ass
fuck
cup
is
of
the
tea.
lump?
Can I finish my speech? Do you know? No, you ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it.
I did. I fucked that one up.
It's all right. I had nothing. I don't know if you can tell, G, but I make all of this up on the spot. I don't know how clear that is.
That's a file that under Wi-Fi. You don't say.
Credible Threat in the chat says, Drunken Uncle, what do you think about crop rotation in the 14th century? It was a good idea. You had your fallow land to allow the nutrients to return to the soil, and then you did the whole thing again. I know what crop rotation is. I was there. Guys,
You
shall we
rotated
get...
those crops your damn self.
Dude, I'm rotating right now. I got a chair that can spin, so it's a lot easier nowadays, but back then we didn't have it. Fuck you, Sinatra.
That was so bad.
Should we get a horse cock? Let's get a horse cock. If we can get to, let's say $100 to me and $50 to either of these two affable young nitwits, we'll crack out that equine peen and we'll just swing it around like it's the 14th century again. Ghastly, what you been up to today, buddy? Besides getting your own copyright thrown in your ghosty face.
It's not the first time either, but that's a story for another day. It's been a busy day, Drunksly. I've got an important meeting tomorrow, man.
Oh, you do?
Oh, indeed I do.
Oh, you do?
Indeed I do. I have been dealing with a lot of printing today. I will be, I will be taking. I wish I could tell you all about it. Suffice it to say, someone is very interested in my writing, and I'm gonna follow up on that in the heaviest fashion possible, and try to take a step forward in this whole thing, man. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think it's time to tell him that we've been pranking him all this time, and it's actually
Right,
been us
it's
setting
you
up
guys.
these meetings?
There's nobody there.
We'll keep it going for a couple more days, see if he catches on.
There you go. Well, thanks, man. Don't step on my dreams just yet.
No.
I appreciate you letting me think something's happening.
Welcome
yeah,
to
no, yeah.
YouTube Punk.
Yeah, exactly. All of a sudden, As Ashton Khrushchev steps out. Fuck, dude, I'm screwed.
I think it's Ashton Kutcher. You're saying his name wrong. I don't know why he said it like that. Joe Pessendorfer throws a
Because
dollar
it's
to Streamlabs.
funnier. The same reason I sound surprised, Drunkle. It's all on purpose, man.
Oh, did you actually mean Ashton Kutcher? Okay, I've never seen that show.
Kutcher,
so
I
don't
said
know.
Khrushchev. Or Khrushchev.
I thought that might have been a legit name. I don't know, man. I gotta go back to being American
No.
Drunkle again. I'll tell you, there
It's
you
true.
go. $100 out here, and I'll bring out American Drunkle for the rest of the night. And $50 to these guys, and we'll bring out the equine peen as well. Man, we've got it all going on for you tonight. Joe Pessendorfer throws $1 to Streamlabs to say England was born in 927 AD. England was born.
927? Is that what they said? So
Yeah.
you're 1100 years? We were close at 1500.
Yeah,
It's not that
yeah.
far off. Yeah.
I mean, no, I mean, man, like, in the grand scheme of the
927,
universe.
What was it before that? Because there
was
would have been
926.
400 years between. Okay, but between like Roman Empire days. Was that the Holy Roman Empire? Which, Germany, basically. Were they controlling that land during that time?
Well,
I don't know.
That was the Goths. I mean, those were different. Welcome,
Well, I know, but
welcome
it's
to,
that same land. It's that same land. That's all I'm saying.
What ancient Rome was in Germany, is what you're telling me?
No. I'm saying after the Roman Empire, when the Holy Roman Empire, you know what I'm saying? When there was the two Roman empires, and then after when the church split, there was that other guy. I'm mixing it up already.
That other guy.
But like, well, it was when they weren't the. Oh fuck! I'm trying to remember.
Yeah,
all
like
this.
the rise
It's,
of the Protestant church.
Yeah. It's
that was
within
Henry
that
VIII,
time
dude.
frame. What's that?
That was Henry VIII. Because
Well, then it would have been before that. It would have been before that, because I'm talking about pre-England. If England was born in 927 AD,
Yeah.
then what happened between like 400 and 900?
no one knows.
Nobody knows.
No one knows. That's why they're called the Dark
shit.
Ages, because they want any lamps or anything
yeah,
to write
ain't
anything
that
down.
the damn
you know?
truth, man. I don't want to.
No, I don't
It's
think
not-
I will.
I don't think I will.
American Patriot throws $1 to Streamlabs to say, "Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties,
You are
above
butchering.
the fruited plain. America! America! God shed his
yeah.
grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining
From
sea."
sea to shining sea. That is correct.
There you go. Thank you. Well, I mean, I had it written down in front of me, so like, don't be impressed too quickly.
Well, I'm corroborating your correctness then, Drunkle.
I think you're colluding more than anything. Not very American of you, buddy.
You colluded with the text. I corroborated your collusion.
But I'm British. We're just a bunch of treachers.
You are treacherous.
I'm not. No, I mean, you're a treacher. I think there's a bit of British in you. Sorry, that's my thumb. And Sister Serpent throws $4.99 super chat to say, if Drunkle goes American, can we get American Jason Statham? Jason Statham.
Oh, shit.
I was going to say Jathan Statham then. That would have been weird.
What's up on those sausages, Tommy?
5 minutes, Turkish.
Ew.
If he stays British, we should get Queen Drunkle since it is Monday. Is it Monday?
Oh,
This
no.
is the first
It
I've
is.
heard of this.
What happens on Monday, Drunkle?
I put in very little preparation for a show. I should be
I'm
putting a lot
trying
of
to
care
stand by
into.
on the button here. What an asshole.
What happens on Monday? Well, buddy, everywhere on Monday is Britain. So I fill up the kettle, I stick it onto the boil, and I get my tea bag ready. Not for the tea, but for your American mouths. Went a bit weird towards the end there.
I mean, you really hit mouths hard pretty there.
Yeah,
Pretty
well,
hard there. That's okay.
ask my ex-girlfriend. That's what I'm famous for doing, man.
I see.
Was that a sex joke or a domestic violence joke? I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
It's hard to say. The British aren't exactly etymology scholars. You know what I mean?
Was that etymology or entomology?
That was etymology, sir.
Is that that's the bugs, right?
That's the words. Etymology is words. Entomology is bugs.
I get both of them mixed up
Right.
all the time.
Entenmann's is a bakery.
Entenmann's is a bakery. That's correct.
Oh yeah. Is there bugs in the bread?
There are bugs in the bread. You got it. See, now you're
Okay,
learning.
no, there we go. Now I am. That's how I'm gonna remember it. That's because I always get mixed up between astrology and astronomy as well. And I'm just like, one of them is the good one. One of them is the numbers.
Astronomy is the real shit. Astrology is the hippie broad.
Yeah, and I was trying to remember that by going, right, astrology has got a G in it, and that means like G stands for good because that's the not good one. And he just got
That is
very,
the
very
worst
confusing.
mnemonic ever. If anything, G should stand for girl, and that should point you in the right direction.
Oh, that's way better.
Of course it is.
That's right. All right, let me write that down. G is for girl. That is, it's like the most retarded
Astronomy
episode
is like
of Sesame
Copernicus and shit. Yeah. There you go.
Right, hang on. Copernicus was a navigator.
I thought he was a mathematician that measured star distance. Maybe I'm thinking of Kepler, not Copernicus, another arcane name. I could have that wrong. Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
if he
I
was
could be
around
wrong.
before 927 AD, then we just don't know, do we?
That's true.
We just don't know. What have you been up to today, then, Sin?
Oh, busy day.
You been a busy
I'm
boy?
really I'm really trying to crunch all this shit so it's ready to go by the 14th.
Shit cruncher. Oh, is this regarding super secret Project X?
Indeed.
Yeah, he's got Matthew Broderick at the house teaching monkeys to fly planes right now.
Well, I don't understand that reference.
It's way back there. That's a deep cut. That's a shitty early 80s movie where Matthew Broderick is part of a military program called Project X, where they teach chimpanzees to be suicide bombers, basically. And it's all flight simulators and shit. So it's a bunch of monkeys riding around in tiny planes.
Oh, so that is fine. That is perfectly believable for you. But when I tell you about...
I was like 4 when I saw it, man.
But when I tell you about the pigeons being used in World War I or II, or whichever one it was,
my mind was blown. Yeah,
well,
I wouldn't have believed it
I
wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. It's very impressive.
But this one was real, and Matthew Broderick wasn't around during...
Yeah, but he has an American accent, so I'm more inclined to believe him.
Oh, shit, you're right. Man, I wish I could be American right now, but the money just not supporting it right now, G. I got Medicare to pay for, man. You gotta get it in there.
Well, that's true. Now that you're American, yeah.
My father needs spine surgery. It is worrying. I miss talking like me.
Drunkle, you really got to pick a state. If you're gonna work on that American, you got to pick a state because it sounds too weird to our ears.
The state of my teeth.
State of my teeth.
Yeah. I come from Derby, Texas.
I think that's Darby, Texas, actually.
Oh, don't you fucking dare. British subject threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, I vow to thee, my country, all earthly things above. Entire and whole and perfect, the service of my love. The love that asks no questions. The love that stands the test. That lays upon the altar the dearest and the best. I don't know very many Backstreet Boys songs, man. Was that? No, because I've had one from American Patriot, and that was British subject. What are we gonna get next? Like, kebab shop owner? I don't fucking know. Man, the thing is, right, going into American, I'm not actually British, Ghastly. This was all revealed in the after party.
Yeah, you're Welsh. We've known this.
I'm not Welsh.
Drunkle. It's fine. I know that it's difficult for you to come out to your friends and family as Welsh, but honestly, dude, we've always known.
You are neither friends nor family, sir. Nary a family to be seen.
Fuck you too, then, dude.
All my family's at home in Derby, Texas. As we discovered, I'm not actually British.
It's uncomfortable.
Is he on about what I'm talking about, or is Shelley doing something questionable right now?
When you say Derby, it makes me feel awkward.
You mean when I say Derby correctly?
This is pretty weird.
It makes me feel dirty. I just feel like, I can feel
dirty.
The Queen is under my bed in the next room, and I can hear her rolling around like a playful otter. She's getting angry, man. She's getting fucking angry. We discovered on the after the front panel out on the after party that I'm not actually British. I've just been putting the voice on for almost 4 years now,
and we've all been very impressed.
And everyone's been very impressed. Although apparently I didn't really nail the accent, which hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I got a college education and 12 years experience.
College education.
College educated.
It sounds like he's trying to do the movie guy voice.
But like this summer.
In a world. This summer.
In a world.
None of us can do it. We're embarrassing ourselves.
On a day where everywhere is Britain, one man hosts a podcast with a ghost and a meatball. It is Monday. was all right.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Ah, fuck.
I'll
Should we
give
have
you
some-
I'll give you a neutral on it, Drunkle. Wait.
My news. Oh no, I did the news thing again.
Was that your
no.
mocking voice? What was that?
It's all a mocking voice, G. Should we have some news?
Yes, please. Here, let's play the
It's
sound.
all very
Jesus.
mocking. All right, we'll try that again. Right. should we have some news?
Let's
There you
do.
go. That was use take 2. You got to go out and come back in again. You see, yes, right.
Got it. Yeah.
You guys got the news, and let's do it. Let's news. UK. It's a place I've never heard of. Man takes social distancing to new heights by picnicking at treetop. Is this motherfucker? He's fucking crazy, man. And nary a backpack to be seen. How's he gonna get his cheeses and everything up there? You know.
I feel like a guy willing to climb a tree to eat probably has it the food stowed in his cheeks or like tucked up under the arm or something. He doesn't care.
Which
He doesn't
cheeks?
care.
Are you saying like he's using his cheeks like hamster pouches or his butt cheeks?
I'm saying every available cheek.
Or he's got one of those like awful drawstring backpacks that just gets caught on every branch.
Oh,
on the way
I hate those. Well, they came out like fucking early noughties, I guess. I think in sports shops you get them free with a purchase of some sneakers or something like that.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a duffel. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but
They give it away.
every motherfucker had one. I hate it. And it's only ever got the fucking logo of the shop on the back. And it is something about Drunkle. It's something you may not know. I don't like being other people's billboards. I'm wearing a big old top that's just got Supreme written across the front of it. What you should pay me for advertising your brand instead of charging me fucking excess of $70 fucking dollars for a poorly made top that you could only really get the stitching right because the Chinese hands were so small to get in there. You paid $1 to get that made. It's not even a nice design. But if you want to buy my merch, you can go to Teespring. Soviet comrade threw $1 to Streamlabs to say Unbreakable Union of Freeborn Republics. Great Russia has welded forever to stand. Created in struggle by the will of the peoples, united and mighty, our Soviet land. Boom! Lot of Russian hate, even from the Brit. I don't know why. I quite like the Russians. They're hard. Just me. They all well.
Russia. I mean, again, it's a cultural difference, dude. It's a cultural difference.
Well,
like,
I mean, allied in World War II. That's a big part
who
of
was
it.
allied? Yeah, I guess. But we more see Russians as Cold War Russians. That's just the image that's in our brains over here. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
know, I get that. But right, say you sat there, you're watching a movie, right? You're watching a movie,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden you just hear someone say, "I will kill you." You're like, man, this motherfucker's real. Like, you hear a Russian
It's true.
accent,
Russians
you know they're
are
hard
always
as nails.
tough guys in the movies.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And so this guy up here climbing a tree, definitely Russian, because that's the Russian thing to do. You climb trees and you eat a picnic. We've all seen the movies. Moving on.
Oh.
Go on, Sin.
I was going to say, does it say where it was?
UK.
Oh.
But then,
That's not Russian.
It's no, well, but we've got Russians here. I've met a Russian, one single Russian, and it was in Amsterdam, so maybe we don't
There's
have any here.
Russians everywhere, man. They just go where the
Wait,
booze is.
He said, we have Russians here. I met one single Russian in a different country.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Amsterdam's not a country, but I mean, no, I appreciate what you said. Maybe we don't have any Russians. They're all
Where
like,
are we, John boy?
Oh, it's
If I had
Delta
to
for
guess,
5.
I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Why does Drunkle always try to proclaim that everywhere is part of the UK when he wanted the UK to be part of the EU?
Oh, let it go,
And
Delta.
what difference would it be
I
having
read
the
that.
UK being
was
ruled by
it?
the
I didn't see
US
it.
rather than
Why
the
does
EU?
he want everywhere to be part of the
No,
UK when they
you
don't
don't
even
get
want
to
be part of
forget
the EU
this.
or something like
Dang.
It's because I voted
I don't know.
Remain
Probably
during
the same reason that
referendum.
I want everywhere to be America, even though I don't want us to be part of the UN. I don't know. Something like
yeah,
that.
there we go. So we stand firm on our hypocrisy here, G.
Right? Yeah, I'm into it.
As long as we admit to being hypocrites, I think we're golden. Because
I don't know about golden, but I know what you're getting at.
No, I mean this always harks back to my ex-girlfriend, right? I've told you guys this before. Like, we'd have an argument about something because I did something, and then a couple of days later she'd do the same thing. And I'm like, what? You fucking shouted at me the other day for doing that. You can't do that as well. And she'd just go, well, I'm a hypocrite. And I'm going, oh fuck, that's fantastic. You can't argue with that. You just admit to being a hypocrite. There's no argument.
It's true.
There you go. And then you just go and have hypocritical sex. Right, moving on.
I don't want to
Chinese.
put that in my mouth. I want you to put that in your mouth.
Chinese communist throws $1 to say unintelligible Asian utterances. That's bless you. That's the Ghastly is allergic to Chinese bullshit, guys.
As soon as it came through my ears, man.
You sneezed out of your ears?
No, just hearing something made me sneeze.
Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah, fine. Brian's ridiculous. Test for guests blasted as she makes them compete for spot at wedding. We do like a bit of wedding shaming on this show. A bridesmaid has come under fire online after her sibling revealed she's making people write an application essay to earn a spot on the wedding guest list. What a bitch!
No shit.
Yeah,
Right?
That's...
It's not just that, right? But it's based on 2 questions, and she requires 250 words for each.
What?
Right? And I'm not even. I wouldn't even be fucking bibliography at the end of it.
I'm not going. You know what I mean?
Fuck no! I write an essay on why this woman's such a cunt.
Yeah, no shit.
Or do you just end up write a nice essay and then right at the end of it go, and I give you 6 months? They love it when you do. I said that to my sister at her wedding. She did not like it.
Wow,
Turns
you're a
out-
terrible person in real life too. Jeez.
I'm a terrible brother. You'd think that people in your family would have the same sense of humor, but oh no. Comes out in the wedding dress, and I just whisper to my mum, she looks like a whore in that. She goes, shut up. And that's why they call me drunken uncle. Moving on.
There it is.
Egypt tells Elon Musk its pyramids were not built by aliens.
Who's Egypt? What do you mean Egypt tells?
It's the whole country of Egypt.
They
came
just
together.
all said it in unison. It was
Yeah.
Jews.
The
Yeah, okay, I got it.
It's always the Jews. They stood in formation
Well, I mean,
across
that's
the country.
what it says in the Charlton Heston movie. I don't know. I mean, that was during the dark times when the UK wasn't writing its history down yet, so I have...
It's like a pre-927 AD.
Oh, very pre
Yeah.
927 AD.
Yeah, I mean, everything could have been Jews around then. We don't know. That was probably the formation of Big Turtle,
Well, what-
as we know. We can't
Wasn't
prove
that the
anything.
deal? Am I wrong about that? I thought that was the deal, that the Egyptians enslaved the Jews to build the pyramids. Isn't that what it says?
Well, that's the overwhelming consensus of it, but there is
Uh-huh.
really no
No, I mean, it's a
no
religious
proof that it
text,
was
so
the
we
Jewish
don't
people
know
who
for
were
sure.
enslaved.
That's fair.
But then, I mean,
it's
there
still
was a lot
religious
of
text.
engineering and shit, and it's very, very hard to get a slave
Oh,
who's got
I'm
a degree
with
in
you on that.
engineering.
I mean, I'm with you on that it is a miracle of modern science for that time, so it's tough to say. I don't know.
So really not a modern science miracle. It's just a science modern science miracle. Really just a fucking a miracle of ancient science.
Yeah, fair.
I suppose.
Okay.
I mean, because you
I'll
got like
accept
it's one of the wonders of the world, isn't it? The pyramids.
Correct,
But then,
yeah.
like, you've also got the wonders of the modern world, which is things like
That's true.
how Nancy Pelosi is still alive.
Heyo.
And the International Space Station. Things like I can't name any of the modern wonders.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I know what you mean.
Elon's been going off the deep end when it comes to conspiracy theories of late. Turns out having lots of money doesn't keep you sane. If anything, has the opposite effect. You know.
That's accurate, yeah.
Very. I mean, we all know of like crazy poor people. You know, like you got any change, and you give them like a pound coin, and they stab you anyway. That's fine. That's a different brand of craziness. Then you got like rich crazy. But I think the word for that is eccentric, isn't it?
Well,
They get
yeah,
their own
you
word.
get a kinder word because you stimulate your local economy by being that guy. But yeah, crazy rich people that just spend crazy amounts of money on crazy shit and
Yeah.
act crazy, and we're totally kind of
Eccentric.
fine with that, you know, because like that's
yeah.
jobs.
I mean,
Without people
it's
like that, some of these ultra luxury type jobs, service personnel and stuff, those jobs wouldn't be there because normal people don't give a fuck about that level of pampering. But these eccentric types, you know,
Yeah.
need all this extra bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, like, you've never heard of an eccentric beggar or hobo.
Right.
They're
You or
just
I or
crazy
Snoot
homeless
could
guy.
never be called eccentric because none of us have enough money to qualify. You know
But
what
we
I mean?
can change that by going to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle. Get in.
I'll
Get
give it up
in.
for that.
Back on form.
There
Right,
it
so
is.
a whole country, the population forms to get across the land to spell out it wasn't it was the Jews,
It
just
was
so
the Jews.
just so Elon Musk can see it from orbit, as they did the SpaceX
I
splashdown
mean,
the
he's
other day.
not in space. He didn't go up there.
No, but I'm assuming he's got cameras that he can.
Okay, I mean that's a
Are you
reasonable
sure he
assumption.
wasn't
Yeah.
up there as well? Because that's quite an
No.
eccentric thing to do.
You're right. He was a stowaway on the spaceship.
On
like,
his
as soon as
own
they turned
ship.
The camera. Elon's causing fucking mischief on the fucking spaceship. They're chasing him around
Mischief.
with their hands
It's
on
like
their hips.
Turning the
Now,
oxygen
Elon,
off and
knock
on
it off.
again.
Yeah.
Elon,
happened to my
oh
stick button?
you.
yeah.
He's like Homer Simpson when he smuggled on that big bag of chips.
Right.
Well done, Egypt. Did anyone see the splashdown, by the way?
I did. I saw the playback of it. I didn't see it live. I
think that was meant to be the first splashdown done in about 40 years or something like that.
It's been a long time. That's
we've been
correct.
pretty good
and,
at landing.
everything went perfect. My favorite part of it was when they fucking hit the water. The mission control guy goes, "Thank you for flying SpaceX." That's the best line ever.
I guarantee
Best
that was
line
Elon
ever.
Musk. They're like, Elon, get off the
and when
intercom.
he says it, when he says it, you can hear the people on the party line laughing, like a bunch of the other control people and shit. They get it too, you know. That's
It's
a solid
nice,
joke
isn't it?
for
It's
when
nice.
these guys. They're like, "All right, guys, you made it. You're about to land. Blah blah blah. Welcome back to Earth." And I'd just like to say, thank you very much for. We know you have a choice in space travel. Thank you for flying SpaceX.
When the seatbelt light is
shit.
on.
right.
Do
I
not
would
use
have
the white
enjoyed
zone.
it a little more if they said, "Now that you have a choice in space travel, thank you."
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll do that soon. Very
Yeah, that's
cool.
good. I did see the interior of the first commercial rocket, which is coming out, and it looks pretty suave.
Oh, I bet
Ooh.
they got to do it all the way up. The amount that you're paying to
Yeah.
fly commercially to space, it better be the most comfortable motherfucking chair you've ever sat
Oh, it
in.
looks it,
It
yeah.
better be nothing but long-legged, big-titted stewardesses and really strong bourbon. You know what I
Boobs
mean?
on the moon,
Like-
man. Boobs on the moon.
My
That's
question
right.
is, how long until G gets on that commercial flight?
Oh, as soon as I can afford it. You know I'll be there.
By going to streamlabs.com/Gulf City.
My
Let's send
man.
it.
That's
First
what I'm
ghost on the
talking
moon.
about.
Let's do it. It's
Yeah,
good to be
dude.
dead on the moon.
I don't know.
If I can hit it with the cartoon and make that big money, fuck buying the $5 million estate in Los Angeles. I give a fuck about that. Flying to space, son.
Well, I mean, you should take me and Sinatra with you then. We'll
Hell
do
yeah, come on, I'll buy up a whole cabin. We'll just fly. Y'all come on down. We'll take all them seats.
We'll do
Fly
the first podcast from orbit.
Holy shit, Drunkle, that is the best. I'd super chat
you
that
right?
stream.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Let's fucking do
I
it.
guarantee you this: you pay for commercial space flight, they're gonna have banging Wi-Fi. They have to.
They better, yeah. And then
I mean,
like,
they're
the
right
fucking
there next
better.
to the satellites.
right.
thing is, Elon Musk is coming out and fucking with the OBS. Elon, get away! You lovable rogue.
Haven't beat in the chat says 25 fat guys in space.
That'll be us.
That's Gen 2. First generation can't take all fat guys. We got to mix it up and seat people on certain sides so we don't roll like a playful otter as we exit the
like a
atmosphere.
playful otter, yeah.
Those G2 commercial flights. Hell
You
yeah,
called
they
back
got a
my
ramp.
own callback, you bastard.
So
I don't think
Shit.
that's bastardization. That's homage.
that's prestige.
Prestige.
It's a snow clone,
It's
if you will.
prestige. Fuck's sake. Right, so Elon's being an eccentric rich man again, and Egypt says, no, it was the Jews. Moving on. Elon Musk says China rocks, while the US is full of complacency and entitlement. Elon, no!
It's not. That's not a super direct quote. I looked at it. What it sounds like to me, if you listen to it in context, it's a little bit of kind of lighting a fire under a motherfucker's ass type deal. Don't get me wrong, Elon wants to make that money in China too, but he even said the next gigafactory over there in Asia won't even be in China. So I don't know. It's tough to say. I'm not a big fan of the comment personally. You know what I mean? Putting over China, but I guess if you look at it from a purely capitalist standpoint, man, they're cracking the whip on those motherfuckers, making them work over there. Meanwhile, over
That's
here,
how the
what do we
pyramids
do?
were built.
Argue about what to name things. So they're definitely getting more work done than us right now. I'll give it that.
Well, I mean, slavery is a hell of a method, isn't it? It works.
Exactly.
Say what you want about it, but it fucking works, you know?
Right.
You're saving money.
No lies.
100%.
I mean, there's really no lies detected other than the China rocks part. The rest of it about us being complacent and entitled, that's pretty much right. That's
I mean, as an American, I would agree with that.
That's right.
Simon Wilkins threw $3 to Streamlabs to say, Paizuri equals titfuck. I got the idea for the other thing when I saw a street named Clay Court. How British does a street named Wimbledon Road meeting one called Canterbury Road?
Canterbury upon Stratford.
If I were rich, I'd probably have pipes delivering juice. Man, you are not rich and you're already eccentric. The fucking juice? But yes, on the corner of Pompington Smythe Street. That's what I've always called when people are like ultra posh. They're like, no, darling, don't go in there. I call those Pompington Smythes.
Pompington Smythe.
Yeah. Pompington Smythe. Pompington. You got you.
No, it's not.
It's a weird thing. It's because you guys don't have Pompington Smythes. You have fucking.
Well, but it's still, I can still say it,
Baldwins.
Pompington Smythe. But you don't sound like that, Drunkle. You sound like a U.S. state that doesn't exist. You sound alien. So you know what I'm saying? It sounds unnatural.
Yeah.
Like
That
you're an
that
American
really
from
hurt.
the future where we've annexed 6 other countries and shit, you know?
That
Where are
really
we, John
hurt.
boy? If I had
It's
to
Thunder
guess,
Student
I'd
for
say
five.
communist
I'm trying to
China.
help you
Are we
out.
gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Mum's net, China.
No!
Sinatra has no nipples, pizza is a pie, GT is better than super.
Oh no,
Repus
and then he does it backwards.
NAHT Reteb CTG, EIPSC SEP, Stalpan on Saratani SNEC, Tense Mum.
Right, first of all, no! And I believe he said it tens mum or at the end, so no! Yeah, you gotta do it backwards. I'm prepped, I'm ready. That bit, no problem. The rest of the show, there were issues. And Whalers on the Moon threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, we're whalers on the moon, we carry, I can't remember the tune, we carry a harpoon.
We carry a harpoon.
But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and we sing a whaling tune.
Yeah.
Right, you got the tune, I got the lyrics. We should get together
There
and be,
you go.
maybe a fully functional
It's
human
a song
being.
that glorifies whalers. I'm not into it, dude.
And yet you knew the lyrics. Right, moving on
Well,
then.
of course, know your enemy. Know your enemy, dude.
Yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, fair enough. Which is why I've been pretending to be British for all this time. All right. So that should be the end of the Elon Musk related news. But oh no! Bill Gates on Elon Musk's controversial coronavirus comments. He says, "Stick with electric cars and rockets, mate."
That's cool. Stick with fixing Windows, then.
No,
Off.
it's not
Fight,
even stick
fight,
with
fight,
fixing Windows.
fight.
It's stick with fucking up Windows.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Bill Gates should stick with fixing Windows, because bring back XP, Bill. It was the superior Windows, and you know it. Oh, was that controversial for some reason?
Controversial? No, I just don't. I'm not a huge
Sorry, how do
fan
you
of
guys say
XP.
it? Controversial.
We say that's right. Controversial is what
Last year, I think controversial.
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm.
I knew it. So, Billionaire fight.
Yeah,
I'm up for
slap
it.
fight.
Slap fight.
Yeah,
So we got
I mean the punching.
Mickey Rock
They have so
versus...
much money, they're no longer affected by dopamine. They need something real. Fuck, let them hit each other.
But we were on about the Mickey Rock fight with what's it?
Mhm.
Johnny? It wasn't Johnny Depp, was it? Was it Johnny Depp?
He wasn't gonna fight Johnny Depp. He was gonna fight Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Was he gonna fight
Mickey
Elon?
Rourke
Oh
and
shit!
Elon Musk.
Actually,
Yeah, because Bill Gates can't fight. He was gonna bring in a ringer and have Mickey Rourke try to punch Elon in the face. Now, as far as Johnny Depp goes, that's because Amber Bird said that she used to bang Elon Musk and he gave her a bug Tesla, and all Teslas are bugs. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
a Tesla with
Johnny
a virus.
Depp's no fan, but he didn't go to the cage match. Now, if we could get a fucking triple threat match, one fall to a finish, Elon Musk,
now you're talking.
Bill Gates, and Johnny Depp, I still think Musk would win, but I'm into it. I would I'd pay for pay-per-view on that.
I'm just looking out for the undercard right now, and I thought I inadvertently stumbled across a main event here, which overshadows the other Mickey Rourke. I thought it was Elon Musk, wasn't it? But I thought he was defending Johnny Depp, not Bill Gates. Mickey Rourke, that is.
Right, no, it's Bill Gates.
So, like, Elon out here just pissing off Bill Gates, Johnny Depp,
everybody.
Mickey Rourke, and Egypt.
Yeah, all in a day.
God damn, Elon.
And plus, just your general run of commies and stuff that don't like him because he succeeded. You know, they hate anybody that succeeded at anything.
He's
What's
eccentric. He's eccentric. Yeah, what can we say? Like, he's not crazy.
Yeah.
He's eccentric. Right, moving on. This is the last of the Elon Musk related news. Let's get to the mirror.
Is it though?
No, it is. It totally is. Woman slams. Claims her hotel is a brothel after sign out front sparks backlash. Now, how bad can this be?
Does the sign say brothel?
It does not, but it might as fucking well. It ain't good.
It looks like strip club.
Yeah, strip club.
No, I think that's fine. Because like brothels here are so subtle, like they don't have any kind of signs like that. Places like that, those are strip joints.
Oh well, we do. Brothels are sort of legal here, sort of.
I see.
They just went right. I mean, we'd rather you do it in a building where people are looking out for you rather than like in the street. So if you say it's a massage parlor, then we'll let it go.
I would be totally fine with legalization of prostitution specifically for that reason. But here they're usually called, day spa, massage.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
that we have the rub and tug here generally because there's no prostitution allowed. It's dumb, but that's how we do it, man.
So
they have them blacked out windows and all that shit.
If you say you're a massage parlor, we all know you're not, but we won't. We'll let it go.
Yeah,
and
if you want to get
fine.
an actual if you want to just get a massage and not get your dick tugged by a weird Asian chick that probably came over here in a shipping crate, you know what I mean? Then you have to go to like a medical massage place to make sure it's on the up and up. Because most of the
nary should the two meet. Never should the two meet. Don't get mixed up.
Like, I have shoulder problems, and maybe twice a year, I'll try to go get some girl to punch me in the shoulder 600 times. You know how that goes, one of those type of deals. But you can't go to the regular spots because they're gonna try to jerk you off. And I'm getting jerked off at home. I don't want that.
Elon, stop trying to check me off.
You roused
popping
about.
up. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
your card.
Who wants to get jerked off? Period. There's nothing.
It's true. It really is. Girls are terrible at it.
They
but
are.
I have lots of practice, so
Yeah, but then that is 100% of the dicks you've touched. You've enjoyed it. So does that make you gay?
I mean, you're not. You had me in the first half. You're right about the first half. Yeah.
Ah, shit. So they're like that over here with the massage parlors as well. Like, if you say you're a massage parlor, we know you're not. Blacked out windows. It says, £30 in the window in a neon sign. Right. We know you're not. And then you call it, and they go, great, fine. Then they call it the Swallows, and you're like, come on, guys. I've actually seen one called the Swallows.
Can we just talk about her fucking sloppy clackers right there, man? Like,
well, she's like 60, mate. Leave her alone.
Do they just keep growing? What's happening with that?
Yes, like hair and nails. We've uncovered
even
mummified remains.
Dead, she's busted out of the casket. Jesus Christ.
That's why the pyramids are so tall, man. They just keep growing.
Nobody's watering them.
It's true that. Could be the Jews. Alamo threw $1.99 to Streamlabs to say, breaking news. Oh, shit. There it is. Got it. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Dwayne is the new owner of the XFL. Rest in peace to his bank account and credit score. What is the XFL?
The
XFL is wrestling/football, right?
What? That's amazing!
It sounds amazing, and the idea is really cool, but they've tried it a couple times. They can't quite pull it off, man. It hasn't quite worked out, but it doesn't mean that it couldn't. I'm interested in the idea. What I will say is The Rock picked that shit up for pennies on the dollar. He bought it for $15 million. That's nothing for something like that, man.
He's eccentric.
He's eccentric. He's to that level. Like, The Rock is so rich and famous now. He's at that eccentric level.
He
like a trailer that, you know, an 18-wheeler that follows him when he travels that just has a mobile gym that goes with him everywhere.
Yeah, fucking hell. But
And
I mean,
like,
like,
and I don't mean like, oh, they bring a weight bench. No, I mean like a full fucking. They gotta rent a warehouse when they get there.
Yeah.
Gym. There's a loadout for his gym.
I bet they just fill it with cement and he just lifts up the trailer. Well, he probably
just picks
could.
up the truck. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is. I mean,
I
when
don't
you
know,
got
man.
boy.
If I had
It's
to
Mr.
guess,
I like the
Crazy
rock.
for
Communist
5.
China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
The big titty woman you have on screen.
Oh,
Smash
no.
or pass.
Smash or pass on the big titty woman on screen, boys.
Look, hang on.
She's a business owner.
Oh,
She does look like she could suck the chrome off a trailer hitch.
that's gonna be a pass, but I feel like I might do business with her.
Well, I mean, she runs
yeah.
a brothel, so she might give a good hand job.
If she, is she
One of the
madam?
rare ones.
Because that changes things. I didn't know
She is
she
the
was
man.
madam.
She's totally the man. Yeah, she's the owner. That's Lynn.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Well,
That's
then,
gonna be
yeah, that's gonna be a smash.
That's
then.
an exhibition smash.
Yeah,
Exhibition
that's
smash.
that's a fucking bucket list smash. You know what I mean?
Emphasis on the bucket there, I think. I've just
Hi-yo.
realised on the underneath it says Lynn. She is a Lynn. Lynn says the body on the picture is a representation of herself. Bullshit, Lynn.
Thanks, Getty Images.
Fucking you woman have got you've got body
So
image
is she
issues.
trying to replicate the pose there? Is that what's happening in the photo?
What, wearing her sensible coat?
I mean,
maybe she is. Yeah, I mean, if there was a oh my fuck. Oh no, we did that
what?
one, didn't we? Yeah, with the teeth on that one. We did that one. It's
Must be British.
Nice interior. I want a full body shot of her. No, nothing. Maybe she was trying to do the pose, and the photographer was like, we're just not going to use that, Lynn.
Let's try it with jacket back on. Let's try it with the jacket back on.
No, wear a bra for this one, Lynn.
Yeah, she clearly is. I mean, the
wearing a
bra's barely
few.
hanging on by a thread, but yeah, she's wearing one.
She's wearing a couple of bras there. Right, moving on then. Johnson donated
The
$2.
working bra we've ever seen.
Yeah, bless it, right? I mean, I've never seen a piece of apparel scream before. But there we go. That's a visual representation of that. Johnson donated a $2 super chat to say, I hope there's a team called the Rudy Poos. I guess that's referring to the XFL.
That is a rock catchphrase from the 90s, yes.
Oh, okay,
that's
right.
correct.
See, I want to know more about the XFL. Like, if you're about to get a touchdown, can someone just come in and 619 off the corner flag?
That's really what we want. That is what people want, but that's hard to make it happen and still let it be a work. Because if you did it for real, people would get killed. But
I'm
they
down with
tried
that.
it. They
Get them to sign a release form.
I don't hate it either, but I'm just saying they've altered the rules a few times to try to find something that works. And they play on a half-size field, so it's more hitting, less running.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, maybe they'll keep working out. Like I say, I like The Rock. I liked him best when he was a heel in the mid-90s. But if he's going to be ultra shredded Mr. Positivity and you know what? I'm good with that too, man.
Do you remember in American Gladiators? We had it. I remember watching it when I was younger, and they had a football-based game where you had to take a ball and get it in one of the fucking coloured things at
Throw
the
it.
other end.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
you
I
run.
mean, but the
and
gladiators
you put
would
it
try
in
and
the little-
tackle you.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like
a little trash can at the end.
It was like a Weeble thing that never fell over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
a buoy.
would-
Oh,
like a buoy.
Weeble.
I would watch that as a league. As a league sport,
Just
I would watch
game
that.
on
yeah.
its own.
I would,
Yes,
yeah.
dude.
But like a slightly longer pitch with more people on
Right.
there.
Right. Make it a little more difficult, but still something with having to just put it in the Weeble. Put it in the fucking the buoy.
You say like you got a load of Weebles at each end, right? But then you're attacking and defending at the same
How many
time.
Weebles are in a load?
I think 17.
Okay, that feels like a lot per end zone.
It does, yeah. Well, maybe half a load.
Okay.
So what's that? 8.5.
Yeah, let's call it 8.
8. All right, yeah. 8 Weebles going along, and that's like your end zone. But not only are you attacking, right? But you also get attacked. So you're attacking and defending at the same time. So at one point, the two guys in the middle are gonna meet with the balls. No one clip that.
Are there multiple balls? Multiple balls in play, Drunkle? I mean, how many balls?
Multi-ball.
How many balls do you think you could fit in your hand at the same time?
I am also curious.
Let's say me. It depends on the size of the ball. Moving on.
I mean, Drunkle, do you think you'd be able to tuck multiple balls into your hole? What do you? Please tell me what you think you'd be able to do.
I don't have a ball hole. That's it, right? John Boyne.
Not with that attitude, you don't.
For fuck's sake. So John Boyne's got a new novel out, and he accidentally included Zelda video game monsters in it. This is yeah, right. An Octorok eyeball and the tail of a red lizardfloss. I don't fucking know.
Well, Octoroks aren't eyeballs, and Lizalfos is just a fucking lizard guy with a sword and a shield, basically. So that's pretty generic. But did he use like stock artwork or something?
No, it was just he was very lazy in his Googling when researching for this novel, and people find it hilarious. It's all been published and it's out and everything now, and no one noticed until it came out, and oh boy did he fuck up.
Wow. So, and Nintendo doesn't play that shit. They're gonna have his shit pulled.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Shit, you're probably right as fuck. You're right. Oh dear. Oh no. Or they could really embrace it, like the next Zelda game, there's going to be a John Boyne character.
Dude, he'll be in
giver.
it, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And he's he's trapped and you have to save him, and he's just crying like a bitch the whole time. And he's just completely weak and slows you down when you're trying to save him. And it's a real pain in the ass to deal with this guy.
And you hate him.
And when it's all said and done, he takes the credit.
That's wonderful. We'll do, yeah. Right to Nintendo. Ghastly, I know you know them because you're working on your Golf City
Nintendo
game.
Power. Maybe the editor will publish my letter in this month's magazine, dude. I'm writing to Nintendo Power right now. I'm gonna color my envelope with fucking Bowsette on it.
Hells yeah. Moving on. Farmer finds prosthetic leg lost during skydive. It's good news.
Was it in the air?
What do you mean? Right. Okay. So the guy's lost 2 legs. Right, and he goes, and you know what happens when you lose 2 legs? You go, I'm gonna skydive now.
I just imagine skydiving and like a prosthetic leg floats by. Oh, what the hell? You kind of
yeah, right. It's just,
where'd that come from?
Is that yours, Steve?
Like, you kind of like palm it away.
Like a seagull flies past with only 1 leg. Like, catch that for me, mate. It was a skydiver who lost his prosthetic leg during a jump has it back after a farmer spotted it in a soybean field.
Aha!
Double.
I see.
Double.
I guess good thing it didn't hit
amputee.
Anybody.
That would kill you. Yeah, I guess technically that's getting kicked to death, isn't it? I don't know if what the real legal ruling would be on that. Instead of his lost limb, I think my adrenaline was so high, and I was just so excited, I didn't realize I'd lost it. Yeah, until you landed and fell over immediately.
Now, see, here's the problem. That line right there opens him up to liability.
Yeah.
Because if it had hit somebody, I didn't even know I lost it. Well, then obviously it wasn't secured at the level it needs to be secured. That makes you liable for damages that come from the leg falling.
Strap
He's
your
damn
legs
lucky.
in.
He's damn lucky, man.
Said he was glad he hadn't accidentally sucked it up in his combine harvester. So it was a close count. It was close on both counts. The farmer almost got kicked to death, and the guy's leg almost got sucked up by a combine harvester.
God damn. Wow. I wonder if something like that is enough to do damage to a combine. That's a big machine.
Oh, fuck no.
It may be
they suck up people, man.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're just done. You're just done.
That's not flesh and bone. It's metal and plastic, so it could fuck something up.
Yeah, I don't know.
It could fuck up the leg.
That is one of... Yeah, the leg's done. That's for sure.
You have been harvested, sir. But it's...
yeah, right.
Now, I know what you're thinking.
Stop cultivating and start harvesting.
I know what you're thinking, Ghastly. What else has happened in the world of prosthetic legs? Well...
You know what? And you're correct.
Diver pulls Paralympic hopefuls prosthetic from ocean floor. They're coming from the sky. They're coming from the ocean. They've teamed up with the animals and they're coming for us, man.
Is there a number out there? Is there a way to find out how many missing prosthetic legs there are just floating around out in the world somewhere, man?
How would we know if they're missing, though? I mean, people could
people would know they lost them if he suddenly didn't have a leg.
Well, I mean, this guy didn't.
When he landed, I bet he figured it out.
But by then, the leg had already ran off. It had been harvested.
I'm gonna tell you something. You ain't landing in a wheelchair, dude.
We on crutches.
Gotta have some high fucking value shocks on that bitch.
I
Yeah,
would
for
love
real.
to see that. We're gonna bring that into the American Gladiator style football game that we're making. All the players have to parachute in on a wheelchair, and then they can
Instead of
start
kickoff.
playing.
Instead of kickoff, it's a fucking helicopter jump. They all have to at least have to rappel out onto the field. I mean, really, you gotta up the challenge if you want us to watch XFL. And if you
Let's
want us
fucking
to
do it.
fucking forego the 90s trope of using the letter X to stand for the word extreme, which starts for an E, fine. If it's gonna be 1996, fine. But you better be hurting each other out there. That's all I'm saying.
Those are the rules. I wholeheartedly
Even
concur.
ECW used an E, and you're using X for XFL? Fuck you. You better kill each other out there.
That's how you get the kids in, isn't it? But
I mean, it would work on me when I was 13. Woo, the bloodier the better. I like the most violent
Damn
wrestling
straight.
I could find back then.
damn straight. Well, I mean, speaking of violent sports, this guy went diving
Hey.
and lost his leg. Like, how much more violent do you want? He lost his
Yeah.
prosthetic leg while paddleboarding.
I want The Rock to pick it up and beat somebody with it. That's what I want.
I don't think the Rock's...
I like how he's holding it up, too. Nailed it.
Yeah, we got it. I mean, he had to be saved because he didn't have a leg, and they saved him. And he went, "What about my leg?" And the fire department went, "Oh, 2 seconds, mate," and just went on down to get it.
Hey, thanks,
Good,
man.
good guy, fire department, right? Not
Way
as
to
good
go,
as the
fire
police.
department. Now they need to add that to flashing lights instead of just a kitten in a tree, a prosthetic leg at the bottom of the river.
Or inside a combine harvester.
Or inside a. That's a tough one. That's the mission on hard.
There you go. That is the end of the prosthetic news, though. Moving on. Man's £100,000 discovery after taking metal detector into his local pub. He found a bunch of Civil War era coins in the back of the pub.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, going up to about £130,000.
Buried
That's
underneath
currency,
or just
not weight.
stashed somewhere?
They were buried because it was a metal detector.
Yeah, I figured.
So, I mean, otherwise
is
he's
he
just
gonna
going up
split
to,
it
like,
with the
the-
joint?
You'd think that the pub actually, that's their land, so they own it, don't they?
That's true, but they wouldn't have found it without him. If I were him, I'd propose a deal to just split it down the middle.
Finder's fee. Good shot. It's still a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, it's still huge, you know?
Yeah. So that's
But
from the
I think
Civil,
that's a negotiable deal, depending
from
on
the Civil War,
details.
which goes back to the 927 AD, I believe. Robin Williams threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, "Want to see my impression of someone hanging themselves?" Oh, dude, too soon. But yes, I do. Still, good for this guy.
Wait, when was the UK Civil War? They're talking about a UK Civil War?
You don't know about the UK Civil War?
No, I mean, not as far as England fighting itself. I know there's mad wars over there, but I thought they were all technically
Oh yeah,
international.
it was a biggie. It was a biggie. The Roundheads versus the Cavaliers, Parliamentarians versus the other guys. Yeah, it was people.
Now that part sounds more familiar. What year are we talking about?
Oh,
Not aware.
jeez. 1990.
No. No. Stop right there.
1642 to 1651.
No shit.
Huh.
Huh. I know very little about that. That's interesting.
Well, it's what's for dinner?
Oh,
War.
otherwise known as War of the Roses. That's more familiar. Now I can put a couple
Yeah,
of
I've at least
pieces in
heard of
place.
that.
Well, I'm vaguely aware of how, like you say, it was kind of a schism within the government there.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
it was,
I would have to
fucking-
learn more. I don't know a lot
It was,
about that.
people
It's
who
not the
wanted-
United States, so it's tough.
Yeah, but it could have been. And it could still be you guys. I mean, you're working on a civil war right now. You got one a brewing.
Nah, that's just what the media says. In real life, people are all right.
Well, they're trying their best. All right, moving on then.
Mm-hmm.
Coronavirus news. Sorry, guys. Emirates covers COVID-19 medical and funeral costs if you fly with them. Man, they're scraping the bottom of the cask here, G. They're really trying to get
Wow.
people flying again, saying, it's all right. If you
Yeah.
die, we'll pay for your
If
funeral.
something happens,
That
I mean, if
is-
that's your marketing tactic, yeah, things are going badly, going real badly.
It's not
Wow.
good. It's not enticing me into their services.
No,
Not gonna
sir.
lie. Plus, I'm liking the masks here. They're doing the twisty loop
the twist
And
scenario.
I assume by Emirates they mean the UAE.
That's the country.
Yes,
This is an airline
hang on,
from
yeah.
that country.
And it's a very posh one. Like, this is the uniform
Yeah,
of the
it's-
stewardesses. It's very, very posh.
It's a high-end airline, yeah.
Yeah.
But it is from there, yes.
It's push.
It's only Pompington Smythes fly Emirates, you know?
Pompington Smythe. I gotta tell you, I don't
Pompington
like the hats. I don't like the hats.
Well, they're not asking you to wear one. You're all right.
Well, it doesn't mean I want to look at those hats. I'll fly something else. Thank you. I'll fly Delta. They love to fly and it shows.
Well, I mean, I've not got Delta, but I've got
Delta's sitting
Vladimir
out there like,
Dragunov.
I don't fly.
He does not fly. No, he lives in a fucking Winnebago. I was going to say Wannabango then, man, but shit in it. Fucking Family Guy, what have you done to me? Vladimir
I wanna
Dragunov
live on a
throws his
spaceship.
$2 super chat to say, did you guys have mine for Civil Wars? Oh, we had a lot of wars.
Have mine?
I think he mistyped that one. I got
Oh,
to read it
maybe
out 'cause he
light
paid
for
for it.
Civil Wars? Yeah, I
Could
got
have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I mean,
there
England's
was
had
one
a
big
ton
one.
of wars. It's just basically non-stop war for fucking 1,000 years for you guys. You know.
Yeah. And then, I mean, you guys have taken that mantle very seriously now, haven't you?
I
Like,
mean, we upped the ante for sure.
I'm
We
glad
could blow the planet
someone's
up.
out there terrifying the rest of the world. That's all that matters.
You got
know,
to.
no matter
You got
who.
to, man. You guys deserve a rest. Go have a tea and sit the fuck down. Talent
Yeah.
production will call you when we're ready for you.
Fuck yeah, we'll be in the green room. Right, moving on.
Yep.
Influencer slammed. Slammed.
Slammed.
Ridiculous job listing seeking a personal assistant. This is some bullshit, right?
I've heard
Uh-oh.
this. I've heard this.
I have
A well-known
not. I bet
celebrity.
This is terrifying.
Or influencer with 10 plus million followers is seeking a well-organized, diligent personal assistant to join her team. This is a part-time personal assistant position, but will eventually transition to a full-time if properly qualified. The ideal candidate will be responsible for a large range of activities and projects which will assist in this organization's leadership. In this position, you should feel comfortable planning or managing calendar activities, being on property around 8 hours a day, cleaning, cooking, communicating with producers, videographers, editors, managers, all stylists, cleaning services, other celebrities, and friends, like you've got any fucking friends, researching and
Wow.
preparing for all pre-production, production, and post-production activities, handling all personal activities for the YouTuber, etc. You must be able to remain calm, rational, and hardworking at all times. You will have to answer your phone, be on call, almost 24/7. You must keep all emotional and private life matters completely away from this world. You will deal with lots of incredibly private matters. You must be able to handle hundreds of small tasks at once. Hundreds! You must be able to be the bad guy, remove emotion, handle intense conversations, and bounce back instantly, aka bounce back ability, from any mistakes without emotion. You must remain sober, yet social, and inviting in very high-profile environments. You cannot take photos, post to social media, or seem driven by fame. Once the COVID-19 pandemic is over, you must be willing to travel anywhere at any time. $25 to $30 an hour.
Fuck you.
Right? What a...
I mean,
Yeah.
basically, it's somebody asking for a surrogate so that they never have to do anything except show up. That's all they ever have to do. And
I would rather
for
write
25.
I would
That's
rather write an
100 an
essay for
I'd rather
wanting
read
to
an
go
essay
to
about
someone's
wanting
wedding.
To go to a wedding.
Right.
You're right. You're right.
Fuck this bitch.
Triplicate MLA format.
Vladimir Jaganov throws a $2 super chat to say, like! Fuck you, autocorrect. Actually, that was fuck you.
That's what, 100, 150 an hour?
Bare minimum.
What would you do that job for? What would it cost you to do that job?
In dollars?
Fair enough, yeah.
In dollars. Jeez, I mean, here's the thing. You say like 150 to 200 an hour just for like the amount that you're doing. You've got to be on call 24/7.
That's pretty high, yeah.
But also,
I mean,
I'm going to go higher because this person sounds like a right cunt. So, like, to work for them,
Yeah,
man,
I think I would
250
need
to 300.
about the same. Yeah,
What about you,
250
G?
base, 300 time and a half overtime.
Yeah, then, like, time and a half, bank holidays.
Oh yeah, this is not one where you want a salary scenario because you have a guaranteed 40 here already, plus a bunch of on-call shit. You want overtime available, absolutely. You want a call-out fee, what you would call a crash charge, right? If I have to up and fucking leave in the middle of the night, that's plus $100 right off the top. That's me opening the door to my house. You know
Midnight
what I
in
mean?
Exile says 1,500 a day. Now, here's the problem with going for a day, Midnight in Exile. If you quit,
never know what the day's gonna be.
And you're gonna quit, right? They're gonna go, well, you didn't complete the whole day, so you don't get paid for that, which means you've worked for free. However, if you're working for hours, you can be like, look, I've made $900 today. Fuck this bitch. I'm out of here.
Yeah, but in making a deal like that, I don't think I don't think the portion of the last day that you're going to lose is going to factor that heavily into my negotiation there. You know what I mean?
Well, here, let's do some basic math on that.
Okay.
300 hours or $300 an hour times 8 hours.
That number just keeps going up. I said 100, and you guys have ratcheted it up.
Well,
to
we're
3.
doing 300.
Yeah, we're doing 300.
All right.
Which means you
Times
got the
8
job,
hours
G.
a day is 24 a week. Times 4 would be 9,600 a month.
No,
which is
no,
probably-
wait. Go back. You skipped a step there. 300 an hour times 8 is 2,400 a day. Okay, so by week that's 12,000 a week, so 48 a month, so over $500,000 a year.
And that's probably 1/10 of what this person makes.
So that still doesn't seem enough, does it?
Well, here,
When you put it
let's
like that-
1/10
cut that
really
in
is
half.
pretty accurate. 10% really is pretty accurate.
Let's
if
cut that in
that's
half.
the
Let's
case.
say it's
Well, use
150 an hour
Mhm.
times. I fucked that up.
150
150
hour by 8,
times-
that's 1,250 a day. By 5, that's 6,250 a week.
See,
right?
we've done history,
So-
now we're doing maths. We're working our way through the humanities on this show tonight.
25 grand a month.
Next up,
25
geography.
grand a month.
Yeah,
So
about 25 G's a month.
300,000 a year.
That's still pretty good. Take out
300,000
taxes.
a year is heavy duty. Yeah, you better put 100 of that away, but still 200.
For 300,000 a year, I will be the best personal assistant you've ever had. But there are going to be crash charges. If I got to get up and come fucking wipe your ass or whatever, that's going to cost an extra 250.
No, all right.
I don't know. Hey, I'll tell you this much. I just wouldn't take the job. Just wouldn't take the job.
You
That's
wouldn't
not a-
take.
That's not a
Just
jo-
do it
that's
for a
not
day.
job I would want.
Just do it for a day. You're set up.
The highest I've ever made on a single day was 150 an hour. And that was for programming intelligent lighting in a cancer recovery ward. So one good day of that does go a long way. Don't get me wrong.
Well, that's
But,
all it
you know.
takes. That's all it takes. Midnight and Exile says my day is a minimum. I work for 5 minutes and you pay me for the whole day. Yeah, all right. Okay, that works. And Random Goon says higher or lower? Is this Brucey's play your cards, right? I don't think you guys get that. Now, I know what you're thinking, Sinatra. It's been a quiet week, hasn't it? It's been a quiet week.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah? Well, it's not quiet no more, buddy. Emus have been banned for bad behaviour. A hotel in Australia's outback says. The fucking crime wave continues, man.
They
Like,
really
emus-
found a menacing photo of an emu.
All emus look menacing, man. They just got, it's the eyebrows.
Yeah, they have the eyebrow
Yeah.
shit going on.
It's like if you put lemur's eyes onto anything, it makes it look evil.
And I know they fucking beat Australia in a war once.
They did. They fucking
The
did
emus.
emus. Yeah, they had an emu war and they lost.
Wow.
It's fucking insane. I mean, the last thing you need is emus like picking up weapons from the battlefield off of fallen soldiers. But give it time, man. They will, because they're out here just being a general mischief. The Elon Musk of the animal world.
Yeah, I
Just,
almost hit an emu with my car one time, man. Holy shit, it was a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Because they'll chase you down. They'll remember your registration plate and they will key your shit once you're parked
Yeah,
in a fucking
it's true.
steakhouse parking lot or
true.
something, man. They'll remember you.
Right.
It's
I
not
drove
so
by
bad, though.
an emu farm because we eat them, you know. So they
Yeah.
raise them in small little plots here, and I was driving by one. And I guess a few of them had gotten out, and one ran right out in the street. Almost hit him.
I like the
There would have
emu.
been burgers that night.
Yeah, oh wait, hell yeah. I've never had emu. I saw
Oh,
a
yeah,
friend the
yeah,
other
I
day
like
and
I
they,
never thought
burger.
about using a car to beat him.
I like an emu burger. That's good.
yeah, Australia might have won if they'd have just driven into them.
You know, get a cow catcher and go to work, man. What are y'all doing?
Adam, I saw a friend the other day and they were on about, because they live over in France, so they came over for a little bit and they said, yeah,
France.
eating in France. They eat some weird things over there. And I'm like, I know. They've not had snails
Us over
or
here?
frogs. No, people in France.
Oh, them in France. In
Yeah.
France, yeah, right.
In France. And some girl, like, have you had all of the local delicacies then? Have you had the frog's legs? You had the snails? No.
Oh.
I've had ostrich. Ostrich? All right, that's interesting.
Ostrich is good too. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
too.
she goes, yeah, it was a bit of the neck. And I thought, what a waste. Because you could have just like a massive chicken leg, couldn't you?
Right, you could have a fucking turkey leg, a goddamn. Oh my god, ostrich leg, bam!
Size of those hot wings, buddy.
Whoa!
And now you
World's
give me a
largest
slice
hot
of
wing.
neck. A slice of neck. I feel cheated. I want my money back.
Yeah.
Fucking shit restaurant. But, you know, I mean, the emus are just out there for bad behavior. They're not really doing anything bad. I think it's been quite quiet on the animal crime wave front. Oh no! Drug smuggling cat escapes high security Sri Lankan prison.
Look at the shot.
Smuggling.
Look at the shot.
Oh, cats are this cat knows. This cat knows
I
what
mean,
he's doing.
That photo is even in 16:9. That's an end of an Act 2 reveal where he tells the hero that you've been working for me the whole time.
That's
you know what I
like,
mean? Look at this guy.
A professor who's got a shady past is like in a university and he's like teaching things, scraping things out on the blackboard. And then this cat comes in at the back and the professor looks at him and doesn't say anything. There's no words, but it just zooms in on this cat's face and it nods. You know the way he's wearing a trench coat and a fedora.
He gives him the slow nod.
A cat
Just like that.
The cat broke out of the prison and is on the run after being apprehended with heroin and SIM cards it was smuggling to the inmates.
So he's got him a little cell phone business, and he brought a bag for a couple guys he knows up that way. I mean, this cat's trying to get paid. That nip's getting expensive, dude.
True that.
Now, I have to ask. I would be remiss if I didn't ask you, Drunkle.
Right.
Did they put the heroin and SIM cards in the cat's butt?
Why did you emphasize in the cat's butt? Like, you're just gonna staple it to the cat's butt?
I mean, well, you know they have
through
like,
the fucking wing, and everyone just grabs what they need as it walks past their cell. It's got like all these hooks.
The cat had a little trench coat on when he walked in.
Yeah.
He opened up one side of it. And I got this, and then he
that makes
you want to buy some
the
SIM
other
cards?
side.
Got it. I got it. Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know. Let's see if it says it. I can't
The
see it.
feline delinquent was detained last week with 2 grams heroin, 2 SIM cards, and a memory chip hidden in a plastic bag tied to its collar.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, they had it slipped in the waistband. You know that's
Yeah.
right where cops are gonna check, man.
I was gonna say, I don't think a cat would keep it in its butthole. As soon as it got let free, it would shit it out somewhere.
Maybe you make the cat eat it, and then you wait for it to come out of the... Or, like, I'm sure people
You
that
ever
are
tried
that
giving a
fucked
cat
up
its
already, they
pills?
probably just cut that cat open when it gets there.
You can't
That's
make
no
a
good.
cat eat anything it doesn't want to eat, man.
Dang. Well, even if you wrap it in some... Well, that works on dogs. You put a piece of cheese around the heartworm medication.
My cousin was a maximum security prison guard up in Michigan for a while, and he said what they did for a long time was they would cut birds open, stuff the drugs in them, and then toss them over the wall.
I've heard that.
And the guards would be like, "Go
Right.
clean that shit up," and they'd go get it.
Find a
out.
dead bird. Boom. Yeah, there you go.
I've played Prison Architect. I know how these things work. But the crime wave continues, and they're getting smarter, G.
They
They're
are.
running
They are.
side
This cat's only
hustles.
barely got a lazy eye. They're getting sharp, dude.
They're running side hustles, but the real question is, what are they funding? We don't know. We don't know. But I mean, if you want to be cheered up now, if the animal crime wave, the canine crime wave, the emus that are being a nuisance to hotel goers, if it's getting you down, then I can bring
call a
your
cat a
spirits back. Well, no, I mean, Ghastly calls it the canine crime wave. I mean, it's because of the alliteration.
A feline crime wave.
A feline. Well, I mean, it's just an animal crime wave. They're working
It's
together.
expanded.
With
Yeah, it is.
They're
At
working
first,
together.
it was just dogs. At first,
Yeah.
it was just dogs, but it's expanded into the entire animal kingdom. Once the Great Ape Escape happened and the celebrity orangutan started teaching them how to use tools, it spread like wildfire, dude.
Now
You
that-
saw that monkey kidnap that baby from a motorcycle. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen, man.
Baboon with a
Yeah.
chainsaw.
Yeah,
It's,
who's
the
giving
land
these fucking
sharks,
chainsaws?
fucking seagulls starting forest fires and taking down our aviation services. I want to know
God
what
damn.
fucking Emirates is going to say if the plane gets hit by a seagull. You're going to pay for my funeral then, Emirates?
That's right.
Are you? Emu at hotel checkout threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, I've never watched Big Titted Birds 9 while covering myself in 27 cans of cashews. Also, I came here with 3 tiny soaps and 7 white towels. You nuisance! You are banned, sir. And now they're teaming up with the prosthetic limbs. It's just getting bad. But I'm gonna lift your spirits again. Let's see what's been happening in the world of Guinness World Records. Well,
Oh, boy.
man stacks 48 poker chips in 30 seconds for Guinness Records. Should we see some speed?
Let's see it.
Let's see some speed. Boom, 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 boom.
So many of you know
That's
I don't
all you
care.
get. That's it. No, it's not the best one. It's not the best one.
Yeah,
But it's
whatever
all
you're
right.
about
Okay.
to say, I
Yeah.
just don't care.
Oh no, we don't care about that. But it's got to be one-handed.
Okay.
And I mean, if you look at the beginning as well, he's got a little you got a little area there as well, like no chips allowed in that area. It's very specific on the rules,
Right.
Ghastly. Very specific. Broke a
As
record.
Guinness tries to be, yeah.
As when GoPro said, let's make tiny cameras, this is what they were imagining they were going to be used for.
I'm
So
quite sure,
finally-
yeah.
But then, I mean, if that doesn't impress you, then Soccer Freestyle breaks world record for ball touches on a treadmill.
Ball touches, huh?
Good. Keep you upping, I guess. Keep the ball going. On a treadmill.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice.
On a goddamn treadmill.
What was the number? How many? Oh,
170
That's
in
it.
1 minute.
Wow.
What the fuck? That is impressive, but it's still. I'm
Yeah.
glad
Almost
you
3
guys
a
are
second.
finally interested in soccer. Finally interested. All it took was a hot girl on a treadmill. Is she
That
hot?
usually works. That usually works.
I mean, it'll do it. It'll do it.
Yep.
So let's now we've done that. Should we move on into some science news?
Indeed.
Get a bit of science because my headphones beeping in my ear telling me we're gonna die soon, Drunkle. Hurry up. Let's get some researchers find supergiant sea cockroach with 14 legs. It's nightmare inducing. And this
Bum, bum.
How long till someone in China eats it?
I'd be
Oh, people
interested
already
in,
eat these.
Yeah, I mean it's
People
it's
already
sizable.
eat these. They're not new.
There's a lot of meat in there. It's just a retarded lobster end of the day though, isn't it? I just don't like the
Yeah.
name sea cockroach.
I don't either. It's a trilobite, man. Call it something a little less disgusting.
Yeah. I mean trilobite, that just sounds delicious, doesn't it?
All right?
But moving
Can I
on.
get some trilobite medium rare?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, you can, sir. But the emu have
Trilobite
already
legs.
they got into our stocks and ate them all. A
Brad
man.
Young said it's a rad roach.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Shoot it.
right. Yeah. A man who lost his penis now has a new one growing on his arm.
Like the South Park episode? Where
Like
they grow
a penis. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to take it off and put it back to where a penis should
Well, I
be.
figured,
but in the meantime,
what does that mean? It's just flapping around off the end of his elbow? What's going on over
there's
there?
no photos, thankfully. I don't think they put it on the elbow. That's just you're really gonna hurt
fell
yourself.
off due to an infection.
Yeah, I don't like
Holy
that.
shit.
I don't like.
What the fuck?
I don't like
Kind
the
of
use of the words
infection.
"fell off."
Fell?
Just like
Oh,
he's just stood in a queue for the fucking post office or the cinema or something, then just slap. What was that? Oh, it's just my penis falling off. Does it all the time. We've got any gorilla tape.
Detachable penis.
But the wonders of science. Don't. That's gonna be stuck in my head now.
I think we were doing that to the tune of More Than a Feeling. There
We were.
actually is a detachable penis song, but I had that's the wrong melody. That's Boston.
There's a detachable Jeez. Well, no, it's not. It's going to be reattached. It's not going to be like, end of the day,
think
you
he
come
has
in
to
from a
wear
long
long
day at
sleeves
work and you
everywhere?
hang up your penis, stick it
So
in the
why are they
wash.
showing us a picture of the arm? They know what we're trying
I
to
don't know.
see here.
It's the yeah, right. You know what we want.
Yeah, dude.
I think the shadow is of the penis. It's going to be quite the
Oh,
size.
no.
Designer.
I mean, I
peen.
guess they can make you whatever size and shape you want, right?
I want a black one.
Well, it's
Still,
good to hear that they can make you a dick if your dick gets fucked up.
It
That's
is
cool.
good to know, isn't it? The wonders of
Yeah.
medical science. Like, finally, we
know.
reach peak penis. And one more
Dick
science.
science has reached the S tier.
We truly are a society. One final science. Study finds sperm doesn't swim like an eel. It corkscrews like playful otters.
Like a playful otter.
Like a playful
You hold it in like
otter.
a bashful clam.
So
Oh,
it
dear.
shoots like a fucking tiny cum bullet.
Yeah, it has spiral on it. See, you can
Yeah.
see the what do you call it? The fletching. Fletching? That's not the right
Fletching?
word.
Felching?
Come on.
Felching.
No, it's
Felching,
definitely not
that's not the right word
felching.
either.
Definitely not felching.
What are you
What are you trying to say?
If you had sliced into the tail in a spiral pattern to help it fly that way as it flies, well, it swims.
Well, they don't fly. Yeah.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
No,
You're
never
the
mind.
dumb one today.
English,
Random going through
motherfucker.
Random going through $1 to Streamlabs to say, what happens when the guy's penis decides to come back home with its Trilbian suitcase and finds its owner has grown another?
No, no.
Well, yeah, we moved on, old penis. You should too.
I'm sorry, penis. You and I have had some good times, and I'll always remember that. But it is time for me to move on.
I've grown a new penis as a person. Should we have a titular article? Let's have a titular article.
I want you to check Twitter real quick, Drunkle.
I'm going to get the
Subscribe
news out of the
made a
way
good
first,
meme
buddy.
For you.
I'm going to get the news out of the way. We've only got one more, and I'm battling against the battery that's left in my headphones right now. Today's installment of the AAA Meeting was brought to you by the tagline Compospoon, and it's been a while since we've had any compo face because obviously coronavirus, photographers weren't going to people's homes to take photos of their bags of chips. But today, that all changes.
Bags of chips.
Tesco refuses to sell 16-year-old teaspoons pack. Look at this compo face.
Wow, dude, he's very upset with his lack of spoons.
Why? The king
Why
of
aren't they
compo
selling him
face.
spoons?
He's they said too young.
You have
Too
to,
young.
You have
To
to
use a spoon?
Yeah, you have
No,
present
to
an
own
ID like you
so
do to buy
many
smokes or a
spoons.
gun.
But why?
You could buy a single spoon, but a multi-pack? Oh, no, buddy. You need to be with an adult for that.
What?
Because of the knife crime, they put a limit on all utensils.
I mean, they didn't.
I have several questions that I don't want answers to. Can we have
Yeah.
some kind of details? This is crazy. What you
right.
can't buy a pack of spoons? They're spoons.
He can't buy a pack of spoons.
Where
because
does this young man live? Where does this young man live?
Oh, gee, Lancashire.
That
Did that
is
help
in the
at all?
UK.
That
though,
is in the
Can
UK,
we-
yeah.
I wish
I
I
mean,
had his
this
address
was only
because I
gonna
would
be in the
start
UK.
mailing him spoons on a monthly basis. I would raise money on my streams to mail this boy thousands of fucking spoons.
Yeah,
because
we
that's
need to
great.
start a GoFundMe to get this lad some spoons.
Go spoon me. And this kid's tired of being the little spoon.
Yeah, right. It's Big Spoon keeping him down.
That's right.
Fucking go on to quote, knives, forks, I can understand, but teaspoons? No.
I can't understand knives and forks either. They're fucking utensils, man.
Well, knives I can understand. We got a bit of a stabby problem in the UK.
I get it, but well,
which could be, I mean, if we had
Yeah, but
guns,
kitchen
then we could
knives,
just
like
replace
a
that
steak
problem
knife?
with another problem, you know?
yeah.
But then you got to be 18 to buy a steak knife, or like a chef's knife or something.
Whoa.
You got to be 18. You can't just go
That's
out
weird.
buying knives.
That's crazy, dude. You know what? There are some things that are weird. Like you're supposed to get carded to buy spray paint here. I don't know if that's a worldwide thing, but I don't know.
I don't know. I've never tried to buy spray paint. Maybe I should.
Oh, we have an inhalants problem here where people
yeah.
paint.
Oh, really? I
and,
thought it was a graffiti thing.
I
Well,
always
I
thought
mean,
it was about inhalants. Maybe you're
things
right,
can
man.
do two
Because it's the
things.
same for like airplane glue and any of that kind of shit people
Yeah,
put in brown
duster.
paper bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right on that one. You ever have one of those moments where you live entirely not questioning something that you just
Right.
assume to be correct?
Like teaspoons.
Oh, all the time.
Like you've gone
All
through
the
life
time.
thinking if I need an 18-pack of teaspoons at any point, I
I
can
can
just
just
go
pick
and
it
buy
up.
them. But no, you
Yep.
forgot your ID. You may consider yourself newsed.
There it is. Bang.
Well, oh shit, Spoonside Killer, oh no, threw $1 to say,
Where are we, John?
Oh, it's Delta
Boy?
for
If I had
5.
to guess, I'd say Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Can someone please tell the ghost about the problems with spooning 16-year-olds?
Ah, well, 16 is the age of consent over here. So if you were to come to Lancashire to spoon the 16-year-old, absolutely fine.
I gotcha. That's right.
Absolutely fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and retract my comments.
That's why you've got to be 18. We cracked the case.
We figured it out.
We figured it out. And Spoonside Killer threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, I was always the little spoon, but now society has made me a big spoon. Not fucking bad. Not fucking bad. Should we have a game?
Let's do it, man.
Should we have a
Check
game?
your Twitter.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You fucking Twitter bollocks. What am I checking?
DMs or notifications.
For God's sake. Sinatra shared a tweet. I fucking hate doing this mid-show. All right, okay, yeah. Oh, great. Someone put my avatar on a picture of a pizza. That's never fucking happened before. Let's play a fucking game, and I hope you lose. Today we are going to play. It's a new game.
Claim rigged.
It's a new game. We are
new
going.
game.
Well,
I'm
no,
very
I mean,
interested.
we have played it before, but we've played it only the once. We're gonna give it another go. We are gonna be playing Shazam. We're playing Shazam. Shazam. It's where I use my degree and 12 years experience to give you some song lyrics in drunkle format, and you've got to guess what the song is.
Are we
This is,
ringing in, yelling out?
You are yelling out whenever you get it. I'm only going to stop until I get to the chorus because generally, you know, that's when they say the name. So we're going to avoid that. And chat, you can play for this one as well.
How many points can we get per?
You can get 1 for the title and 1 for the artiste. And I'll tell you what, if you can sing the chorus, I may give you a bonus point. Yeah, but it depends how well you sing it.
Singing. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, cool.
Right. Here we go. Song the first. Let's play Shazam.
Shazam.
I am he, as you are me, and we're all together. See how they run like pigs from a gun. See how they fly. I'm crying. Sitting on a cornflake, waiting for the van to come. Corporation t-shirt. Come on.
There's something Beatles. I know that much.
Okay, that's a point to Sinatra for the Beatles.
I am the walrus, but I'm not
sure. That's a point to G for I am the walrus.
Yeah, okay.
Can the walrus give a chorus?
Oh, you want me to do the cuckoo cachoo part?
The best you can.
Boy. Is it? No, I'm fine. See, now it's too much.
It's difficult. It's difficult. Sinatra?
We lost the moment. We lost the moment.
No, okay. All right, that is 1 point each.
Gotta all be in line.
1 point each. On to the next one. Another promise, another scene, another package lie to keep us trapped in greed. With all the green belts wrapped around our minds, and endless red tape to keep the truth confined. So come on.
This is so much harder with you reading it this way, man.
I mean, if the game were called Explain the Premise of the Game, I'd give you a point.
You're right. Because now that I'm seeing it in the chat, like, now I can hear the chorus on I Am the Walrus. But, like, you
just start to go goo goo gachoo. Yeah, it's difficult. It's
Yeah, it made it real hard. And this one, I can't even place it, brother.
They will not force us. They will stop degrading us. They will not control us. We will be victorious. So come on.
Oh shit! I know this.
Oh, that's a newer one.
This is in my Spotify
list. Got it. Yeah. I'm trying to come up with songs that you guys know. Old Man Enfield with Muse. That's 1 point to the chat.
Muse. Yeah, okay. I think the song's called Victorious. That's the part that made me remember it.
G-Boy Fox with Uprising, which is the name of the song.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Okay, no points to you guys. Very good. Very good chat. Well done.
This isn't new.
That's not a... I don't know. It's a band I don't know very well.
I never said it was new.
I know that. I was just yelling at you.
Newer compared to the Beatles, I guess.
Well, I suppose, yeah. I mean, the Beatles were around 927 AD.
Yeah, right at the beginning.
Gonna be stuck in my head for a fucking week now.
It's a good tune. I don't actually like Muse all that much, but that is a catchy tune. Here we go, number 3. So, in the night, I stand beneath the backstreet light. I read the words that you sent to me. I can take the afternoon. The nighttime comes around too soon. You can't know what you mean to me.
Dude, I don't know.
Your poison letter, your telegram, just goes to show you don't give a damn. Come on, ask Credible Threat with Rainbow, Since You've Been Gone.
Rainbow like Ronnie James Dio Rainbow?
You know, since you've been gone, since you've been gone.
Oh, no, then no.
Alright, well, if the chat got it, it's not a shit game. On to the next.
Fair. It's fine.
Let this train wreck burn more slowly. Kids are victims in this story. Drown the youth with useless warnings. Teenage rules? They're fucked and boring.
Sounds punkish.
This is a fucking hard game, dude. I'm surprised.
You're surprised?
Because the one... Yeah, well,
I can hear the of the song.
Is that Alice Cooper, maybe?
It is not Alice
it's gotta
Cooper.
be newer than that.
Okay. Oh, somebody else
can we
thought
hear it
Alice
again?
Cooper, too.
Let this train wreck burn more slowly. Kids are victims in this story. Drown the youth with useless warnings. Teenage rules? They're fucked and boring.
I don't know, bro.
Blunty Blondie with Blink 182.
Yeah, I can hear the whininess.
Another
You can hear
band
the
they're into.
whininess.
I don't know.
Any guess on the... Oh, no, there you go. Chonson with Anthem. I'll give you a point. It was Anthem Part 2, but I'll give you a point. Chat is rocking it tonight.
Yeah, it's not
Rocking
bands
it.
that I know, man. Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll get this one.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. You get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park, but meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything.
Oh, that's
A
Sultan's
band
a Swing.
is Sultan's a Swing.
Oh,
Dire
shit.
Straits.
Dire Straits, yeah.
Dire Straits, that is 2 points to Sinatra. Well
You
done.
used that song
Dang.
last time too.
Well, it's a song that I knew you would get.
You get a shiver in the
Rigged.
rain.
Oh, fucking rigged.
rigged.
Fuck you, rigged.
You south of the river. You
Right,
saw
on. Here we go, on to the next.
everything.
Madman drummers, bummers, and Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way on into his hat. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I tripped the merry-go-round. With this very unpleasing sneezing and wheezing. The Calliope crashed to the ground. Calliope?
Calliope.
Calliope? Ah, fuck it. Some all hot,
Is that
half
Manfred
shot.
Mann?
I will accept
Blinded by
that.
the light?
Yeah, very good. There you go. 2 points.
Yeah, Manfred Mann is the... Yeah, okay, cool.
One of the most miss...
Oh, as soon as you said it, I started playing the song in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the...
Calliope gave it away.
The world's most... Was it... Okay, that's what it is. Is that a type of melon? What is a calliope?
Did you say it's in a type... Oh, hold on.
Is
I
it
have
a
the
type-
microphone. Did you say it's in a type of
Is
melon?
it a type of melon? Yeah, like a cantaloupe.
I'm pretty sure that it's not. I think it's like a... I think Calliope is a name. Wasn't that a...
Unless
like
I spelled calliope way wrong, it's a pro-protein coenzyme.
Ah, of course. Of course.
See, I was thinking of Calliope's one of the muses or one of the choirs of angels or
Calliope.
something like
Spell
that.
calliope for me. C-O-L-I-P.
Calliope.
I would say Calliope, probably.
Divine Petulance says a calliope is a steam organ. Like a musical.
That could
In
be
Greek
it too.
mythology, Calliope is the muse who presides
Hey.
over equivalents in epic poetry.
Okay, I
Wow.
was kind of close.
Back to
kinda close.
Muse. No way. No fucking
Go
way.
back
Right.
to Muse, yeah.
On to the next.
Elegance, not equivalence.
With one L, it's one of those circus organs. I see.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha. I was thinking of the name.
Right, here we go on to the next one. I don't
Yep.
care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body.
I want a perfect soul. Radiohead Creep.
That is, Sinatra was in there with Radiohead and Ghastly with Creep. And as if to emphasize it, Random Goon threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, my mate said it best, Muse is the shit version of Radiohead.
One
And,
perfect soul.
Are we just giving up on the chorus bit now, are we? Alright, fair enough. Here we go. A summer disregard, a broken bottle top, and one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, because they got nowhere to go. That's what I want you to know.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
And Drunk, as far as this... Go ahead. As
Come
far
on.
as the singing goes, it's hard to, like, go into the singing with you saying it like that. You know what I mean? It's
yeah,
it's
very-
Oh,
it's a
I
tough
knew it and I should have
transition.
said something.
It's Old Man Enfield has got it
that,
with Michael Jackson, Man in the
Oh,
Mirror.
Michael
Very
Jackson.
good.
Yeah.
Well
Oh, that's a
done,
good
Old Man
one, too.
Enfield. Old Man Enfield is doing
yeah.
very well at this game, actually. Right, okay, on to the next. Oh, shit. Fuck. Bittersweet memories. That's all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please, don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need.
I'm not what you need.
Yeah. I'm just reading out the lyrics, buddy. These were all written for me.
Oh, let me hear that one more time.
Bittersweet memories, that's all I'm taking with me. So, goodbye, please, don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. Brad Young with I Will Always Love You.
Oh, so Whitney Houston?
It was Johnson with Whitney Houston, I'm afraid. But yeah, Dolly Parton as
shit.
well. Yeah,
All
very
right.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot easier for the chat because they can fucking Google these lyrics, you cheating bastards.
That is true. Could be, yeah.
Penultimate.
Yeah, all their points should be invalidated.
Maybe they will. Maybe they will. On to the next. This is the penultimate one. And you can bring me to my knees. Again, all the times that I could beg you, please, in vain. All the times that I felt insecure for you. And I leave my burdens at the door.
Let me hear the last two lines.
Yeah, you can have the whole thing again. And you can bring me to my knees again. All the times that I could beg you, please, in vain. All the times that I felt insecure for you, and I leave my burdens at the door. Johnson has got it.
But
It
I'm on
is.
the outside looking
Yeah,
in.
there you go. Yeah,
Oh,
Johnson got
shit,
both.
yeah,
it is
I remember
stained
that
with
song.
outside.
I remember that song. Yeah.
Right, final one. Like the latest fashion, like a spreading disease. The kids are strapping on the way to the classroom.
That's Offspring.
Point.
Like the latest fashion.
Is that Bad Habit,
It
maybe?
is not.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess Offspring songs come out and play.
Correct.
Oh,
Gosh.
Fantastic. That was the last one. So it's the chat who are this week's Smarty Pants with 12 points, Ghastly with 5, and Sinatra with 5.
ooh,
That was tough.
Tiebreaker
That was
for
a
Gina?
tough one.
Tiebreak. You feeling a tiebreaker? We could have a tiebreaker.
I'm feeling a tiebreaker.
We have a
All right,
tiebreaker.
let's do it.
We have a tiebreaker. Oh, no, I've forgotten every single song in the world now.
Yeah, that's how it works. Like when you do fucking Mad Libs on Lord of the Night, they're like, I need an adverb. I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
any.
A noun. I don't know
Quickly.
any nouns. I'm looking for inspiration around my studio now.
I need an
the
adverb
microphone
quickly.
song.
I need a noun, sir. See what I mean? Like, you can just... Never mind. It's fine.
I did many years of training in the art of Mad Libs. So even with it, Scribe goes, noun. Like, cut.
Right. Oh, no, I can't do... Oh, shit's sake.
Oh, fucking
I got-
worst game ever.
I
You're
know.
ruining Mondays.
Right. I got one. Right, okay. Once upon a time, you dressed so fine. Threw the bums a dime in your prime, didn't you? People call, say, beware doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out.
Oh, shit. What is that fucking song called?
I can almost hear it. I hear the melody.
I think it's Bob Dylan, maybe.
Bob Dylan, that is correct.
And it's I can't think of what the song's called.
Like a Rolling Stone.
It is like a Rolling
Oh,
Stone.
yeah,
I have
maybe
to give
it
it.
is. Yeah, like
G
Rolling
got
Stone,
in
yep.
there with Bob Dylan. The first point took it. Ghastly, you beat Sinatra, but the chat beats absolutely everyone. Rigged.
Yeah, rigged.
Extremely rigged.
RIG apostrophe D. Rigged. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I've been holding it since the game started.
You guys feel like pummeling? By the way, feel like a pummel?
I actually can't today. But of course.
Yeah, don't want to play me. Yeah, I
can't.
understand, mate.
I
Nah,
can't.
too intimidated. That's fine.
I won my last game, man. I have an important thing tomorrow. I gotta prep for.
No, of course. Yeah, it's more
Yeah,
important
yeah.
than playing games with someone who categorically said you're neither friends nor family.
It's true, man.
Just
You're just
another
another
opponent to me.
opponent who loses. That's really it. Man.
Well, it looks like we're done here. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, guys.
Question.
Oh, we got Oh, should we got questions?
Do it.
Let's take some questions. Let's take a couple of questions. So my headphones managed to hang out in there. People in the chat, if you got any questions, we'll take a couple, and then it's time to go.
Oh, you know what, too, while I'm thinking about it, before we get out of here, of course, there is a new clip today on the new Gulf City YouTube channel where all of the clips generated from Twitch will be going. And it is essentially just a little bit of a thank you to Elon Musk for bringing a bunch of new jobs to Texas. Make sure to go over there, check it out, subscribe to that new channel if you have not already. Bang,
it's nice. JTR hashtag, damn it, Drunkle. Don't damn it me. Damn it you. My Noggle says, heist night. It could well be. Could well be.
Tomorrow is Mama Snoot's birthday, so I'm going to be having dinner over there, and I have to do a lot of work.
Happy birthday, Mama Snoot.
In the morning, I'm buying steaks for everybody. Don't tell them.
Oh, outstanding.
Buying a steak for me?
No, it's not your birthday.
Everybody. Well, okay.
Isn't that weird? Me and my mom have the same birthday. Anyway.
Yep.
So there will be no video Wednesday on the main channel because tomorrow I'll be busy all fucking day, so I'll have no time to make.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Random going through $3 to say, so after a song game, have you listened to the Declined Orchestra yet? Damn it! If not, I'm beating you with a flaccid dildo. That's not a dildo then, is it? It's just a bit of rubber. Question to everyone.
No, we'll
what's
still
the
have
most...
Tucker tomorrow because that's later on in the evening after dinner time and all that. Just no video Wednesday.
Question to everyone. What's the most badass 80s/90s action movie? Action movie bad guys. Sorry.
Terminator
Action
2.
movie bad guys? Yeah, T-1000 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Everything
I like
2.
Richard Dawson as Killian in The Running Man. Thought he was a pretty good bad guy.
That was pretty
what
was his name? The bad guy from Commando 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. I can see his face. I can't think of what his name is.
That fucking stupid Razor Ramon hair.
The guy with the glass eye from Last Action Hero.
Oh, shit. Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner.
Yeah.
And then he turned up as fucking Tywin Lannister in Game of Thrones, and he was an amazing bad guy in that as well. Some people just got it. And that guy,
Dude, I got it. Every time we have this conversation, Christoph Waltz.
Ah, shit, my headphones died. They couldn't handle it. I don't know, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
He didn't hear what I said, but he heard what you said.
There we go. Right, you're coming through again now. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Clarence Boddicker in RoboCop.
Ooh.
That's the
that's a great
Come
one.
on, Bobby. Tickets are playing. Tonight.
That's a great one. And Credible Threat said, great job with the show. Who are you backing for promotion to the Premiership tomorrow, Fulham or Brentford? See you up at Pride Park with a Cardiff lad next season. I'm not from fucking Wales. I'm not answering that Credible.
Not understand a goddamn word.
Not a word.
It's all clicks and buzzes here.
I mean, the only football I'm interested in is American football.
Well, we wouldn't call it American football. We would just call it football.
That's
with
what
2
I
O's.
said.
He's right. He stinks.
Fuck's sake. Well, it looks like we're done here then, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you for all the wonderful donations. If you still find yourself with an itch that only a AAA meeting can scratch, then don't go picnicking on the top of a tree just yet. We'll be back on Wednesday on the Frank Supremacy channel at 10:30pm GMT, 5:30pm EST, 4:30 Central. I'm heading over to Twitch to play some games in a vain attempt to forget about my pitiful existence, if for a moment. So head on over if you want some more of this. And while we're there, check out Golf City and Sinatra Says. We've all got the Twitch now. But if it's way past your bedtimes, then we'll see you Wednesday. Have a very good night. And don't lose your prosthetic leg.
Whore leg.
Wow, we're live.
Wow, we're done.
Fuck that right up, didn't I? Whee.